Hello friends, in this video I am going to explain about warping calculations for sectional warping machine. So when you are going to make a fabric that should be make and warp uh, very accurate. Warping calculations are very important in fabric manufacturing. The efficient and accurate weaving of any fabric needs exact warping calculation to make a warpers or weaver's beam. So whenever you going to give the warping program, you have to check all the parameters that should be fabric and also reed space, reed width, and warp regain, warp shrinkage. These are all to be checked and give the warping program. This is very important to check again and again and give the accurate details to the warping machine. So here I am going to explain about how we calculate the calculations of warping and how many sections we can do for as per in total number of ends, all that. So here for example I am explaining here, if you have a fabric that have 168 ends per inch and reed I have taken 84 reeds, that means 84, it means stockport reed that dents have for 2 inches. So one dent we have 42 dents. In one dent I taken in 4 ends per dent. So that is, here you can see 84 by 4, it is nothing but one dent we have 4 ends. 42 multiply 4, it means it comes 168 ends per inch. So this is very important. This is 84 is nothing but 84 dents in 2 inches. This is stockport reed as per stockport reed system. So it means (84 dents in 2 inches stockport reed system as per stockport reed system. Here we call it as 84 reed only, but in 1 inch we calculate in weaving 1 inch for 1 inch, but in stockport reed system it is have 2 inches for 84 dents. When we calculate as per ends per inch when we are calculating, so we divide this, whatever the reed we divide with 2, we get the 1 inch dents. 1 inch dent is nothing but 84 divided by 2 is 42. 42 multiply, this is ends for 1 dent. 42 multiply 4, it is 168. So this is the calculation, very important to note down this and we have to keep it in mind. Then fabric width, it is for example 120 inches, warp regain 10 to 11%, 12%. I taken here 11%. Reed space is I am taking here 128.6 inches, and fabric length I want to 5000 meters, but we have to calculate where warp regain how much will be added in this total fabric length. So warp length will be more than fabric length, because shrinkage and regain will be occur when we are weaving and all that. So we have to take more length of warp. So here creel capacity is have sectional warping capacity, creel capacity is 480 maximum cones we can mount on the warping machine. So we have to find out these all things. Now warp length, beam length, section width how many mm will coming, and total number of sections, how many sections we can do as per this 120 inches fabric and 168 ends per inch. So total number of ends, how many total number of ends will come. Now we will discuss about warping calculations. See here, total number of ends, how it will come, ends per inch multiplier fabric width in inches. This is ends per inch and this is fabric width. Okay, I just taken here 168 and 120 inches I need. So when we multiply this, we get 20,160 ends. Okay, now this is only body ends, and then we have to add also selvage ends also in both sides, that is left side and right side. I taken here 1 inch 1 inch, that is nothing but the same as design, or you can take this is 6 per dent also, but that will come normally not 1 inch will become, that is 0.775 inches will come. Selvedge is more selvage is okay for half inch or 0.75 centimeters also okay. Okay, now I taken here also selvage, for selvage both sides 168 ends and right side 168 ends. So this will be the calculation. This is selvage left side and this is right side, this is body ends. Okay, total number of ends in the beam will be 204960 ends we have to take in the loom, in the beam, sorry. Beam width, how we calculate the beam width? Reed space in mm plus 20 mm we have to add extra, then it is here reed space will be the 128.6 inches multiply 2.54. 2.54 will be the give centimeters, that can be convert in mms also. So here you can see, just I calculate here just for your confirmation, 128 ends per inches reed space multiplied 2.54. okay, this will be the 3266 centimeters. In mm 3266, 3266 I have taken here, plus add 20 mm extra. This is 3266 plus 20, it will come 3286 mm. Beam width in mm, it is 3286 beam width. So now we can calculate, now we can decide the sections, how many sections we wrap on the beam. So how we calculate, we know the mm all that, then here total number of ends you have to take 204,960 divided by 480 is nothing, is Creel capacity. It will come 42 sections for design, and also we had 168 ends per ends left side and right side in each side one section for selvage. Total sections will be 44, because left side section will be different, right side section will be different, because when you mount the on the creel warp yarn, selvage and selvage hands will be different in color or also in the count and all that. So when you give the program to the warping machine, you have to give like this, they can easily understand this is selvage hands and this is body hands. As per this they keep the warping cones on the creel. So this is very useful to warper to understanding purpose. So here we, in the total ends will be 2096, the number of sections will be with the selvage, it is 44 sections. Okay, now how many mm will come one section? How we decide that? How we calculate that? Section width, how many width will coming? So section width, for section width we have to just take here beam width multiply creel capacity divided by total number of ends. Beam width, is nothing but how many beam width? 3286. Beam width is 3286 Then 480 is the creel maximum number of creel of cones. Okay. Then divide with 20496 is the total number of ends. Is equal to, we get the 477 for one section. One section, the width of the section will be the 77 One section is 77 You just calculate and check it out. 77 multiply 44 sections we have giving. So you can see 77 multiply 42 plus so 3289 multiply 480 divided by 20496 we get 77 So then warp length and fabric warp length is equal to fabric length multiply 100 plus warp regain. Warp regain, how much percent we taken here? You just check it. 11% we taken. So 11% divided by 100. Warp length, actually for fabric length we want is 5000 meters. But how much warp length we have to take? How much length we can make on warping? Then we get then only we get the 5000 meters. So we have to just calculate here warp length. I want to warping length I want 5 calculate here fabric length multiply 100 plus warp regain how much percentage divided by 100. We get the warp length we have what we have to make on the warping. So here 5000 meter fabric length we want multiply 100 multiply 11% divided by 100. We get this much of warp. It means when we want to 5000 meter fabric, we have to make the warping beam 5550 meter. It means 5050 meters we have to make extra in the warp length, because when you are weaving, warp will be shrink, and when we are weaving on loom, warp will be go up and down. That will take some amount of warp in the fabric. So this is the reason we have to make more length than fabric length. I think you understand this video, and I think any clarity if you want, you can send the comments. Okay, thank you. If you like this, please subscribe my channel and share it to your friends. Thank you so much.